It seems everyone's gone finances mad, as I have yet more financial information for you today, this time from EA, who have released their Q1 fiscal year 2016 financial report today. Yes, I know, financial years are weird, made further weird by the fact that each company has their own, but regardless, they said quite a few things, so bear with me. The first thing is that they have 3 new and original IP, which are of course announced at E3, are on slate for Q4 2016. Now, CEO Andrew Wilson did say that these new titles are in the works, but it'll be some time before they're released. For EA, fiscal year 2016 does not end until March 31st next year. Now, these new IPs such as Unravel have also been announced, so you kind of get an idea of these won't be coming out till next year. Now, they have reiterated that they're confident that the Battlefront release will be meeting the November 17th launch date, and that pre-order numbers have been extremely strong. The boost in pre-orders was attributed to E3 2015, and the COO Peter Moore said they also are expecting another boost following Gamescom, where of course there'll be 200 game stations set up for people to actually try the game out, so naturally people are going to be very hyped to go home and pre-order it, assuming they enjoy it. The feedback I've heard from people who have actually played Battlefront has been mixed. They also noted Battlefield 4 and Hardline players logged over 170 million online gameplay hours during that same period, and they also reiterated that the next Battlefield game will be released during holiday 2016, and 4 out of 5 copies of Hardline were sold on current gen consoles, which is rather interesting. FIFA 15, people also played an obscene amount, that being 16 million matches during the same time frame. Unfortunately, FUT revenues were down, but performance was better than EA expected, and they don't expect the same coin selling issues which plagued FUT 15 to be an issue with FIFA 16. Now, they also are expecting the install base for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One to hit 49 million by the end of 2016 fiscal year worldwide. The install rate for hardware is actually up a rather hefty 44% on both Xbox One and PS4 for EA compared to last year. Last year. The software attach rate is 6.1 versus 5.9 for last gen during the same console release period, and it does take into account bundles, physical and digital offerings. More copies of The Sims 4 were also sold during that period, but they did not share any information on unit sales or revenue. They also said that they are going to be, quote, investing appropriately in VR, and they have incubation projects in the works testing various technologies, so it's going to be a while before we hear anything from them, as they've said previously. Active mobile users apparently averaged more than 150 million for the quarter, and digital net revenue came in at about $623 million compared to $536 million year over year. Packaged goods and other net revenue was down year over year to 580 million compared to 678 million in Q1 financial year 15. Total net revenue for the company was 1.2 billion, which is rather lower and rather flat with the same quarter last year. Net income reported was 442 million compared to 335 million year over year. So there you have it. EA, a bit of a mixed bag overall, to say the least. A lot of things doing fairly well, with digital being up but retail being down, which is a little bit surprising, but given that EA actually have one of the better digital storefronts with Origin, of course they've had a refund policy in place for quite some time, and they actually have pretty good customer service considering, you know, they're very much seen as the devil, not that I really blame people. So yeah, it's interesting to see that they're getting some support from digital compared to physical. Still, that's me done with this information. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.